Hey everybody, it's Mr. 95 Cents. We're here for Mr. 95 Cents Sport Card Adventures. How we doing, everybody? Oh, today we're going to be opening some Allure hockey. I haven't Bedard the first time I opened this. I want to get another one. Oh yeah, and you never know what else I get. Maybe some good Rangers, Devil stuff or something. Oh, we got a lot of stuff to do today. This might be a longer video. So I promised, starting today, we're going to talk about how to do a card show. Since I got a little bit of experience doing that, but it's actually going to be 2 parts because it's too long. Today is going to be how to prepare to do the show, and then on Tuesday we'll do what you do at the show while you're there. All right, so we got prizes, but first we're going to shout out all our featured channels. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. A lot of guys down here have some great Thanksgiving content. Check them out. It's a lot of fun. But oh yeah, Thanksgiving was good this year. Just to be around for Thanksgiving for me is okay because I'm getting a little older, but we had a nice get-together up at my brother's house on the lake up in Ringwood, New Jersey, up in the sticks. All right, so it was fun. Hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving. All right, we're going to go to the prizes. So if you commented on the last video and you're a subscriber, then we got these prizes. Oh, before I do that, I put out that little 5-minute video on Thanksgiving Day with the old radio and playing the Mr. Stevens Thanksgiving song. Well, some people asked, who's Mr. Stevens? Well, he's an unknown artist. I just discovered him. He's actually a long friend. Oh, how old is Mr. Stevens now? Mr. Stevens used to be in the Merchant Marines. I want to say he's probably 80, 81, something like that. And he looks like Arlo Guthrie, an old Arlo Guthrie. But anyway, he sings pretty good. So I said, let me put him on there. He actually gave me that CD. So, little Thanksgiving tune. All right, we're going to go to the prizes. Let's see what we got here. So first out of the box is going to get the 2023 Select Draft Pick Pack. Second out of the box, we got a Donruss Rookie Phenom Curtis Samuel jersey card. Third out of the box, we got the All Acetate 94 Edge Boss Rookie Marshall Faulk. And fourth out of the box, we got the All Acetate. This is a helmet rookie from Donruss Elite of Joe Adams, numbered to 399. So we got a couple Panther things. All right, I didn't even realize that until just now. Okay, we got a lot of names in the box, and we're going to mix it up, hand mix it first. Okay. I went out early this morning, and I went food shopping, just a few things I needed. They had a couple things like towels on sale and stuff like that. And I did my twice a year Starbucks. I got the caramel brulee latte without the whipped cream because I don't need that. $7.20. It's a holiday splurge. What are you going to do? I do it twice a year. So, but yeah, that's a lot of money for coffee. Normally I make coffee at the house. It costs me about, I'll be nice, 30, 40 cents a cup. And it tastes good too because I use that Coffee Mate with the flavors. All right. All right, here we go. We're going to mix it up and we're going for the pack first. Okay, we got to make sure we only got the one. Here it comes. Oh, Brian Estes. Brian Estes gets the pack. Brian Estes with the pack. All right, now we're going to go with the Curtis Samuel Rookie Phenom. Oh, I got 2 tickets in my hand. Here comes one. Oh, North Jersey. North Jersey. All right, North Jersey gets the Curtis Samuel. Now we're going to go for the Marshall Faulk. Oops. Here we go. TCB Sports Cards. TCB. All right, you got the Marshall Faulk coming. And we got the Joe Adams. Oops. Here it comes. Oh, Flip Card Rob. Flip Card Rob. There we go. All right. So those are our winners for this video. Our 4 winners. We're going to show you some prizes at the end. And that's going to be, as long as you subscribe and you make a comment on this video, on Tuesday you're going to have a chance for one of those 4 prizes. I'll show them at the end. All right, we're going to go to warehouse finds. Got a lot of warehouse finds lately. I grabbed a few things to show you. All right, let me make some room here. We'll put this over here. All right, we got, okay, these are a lot of non-sports to start off. This is a promo, a Dark Rising promo from 2007. A lot of these are promos that they would send to dealers to show us what the cards would look like, and we would hopefully order them. Got a Sopranos foil promo. These all have special numberings on the back just to show you that they're a promo. Got a Smallville Season 2 from 2003. Oh, this is a Star Trek Voyager's Adventures in the Holodeck Beowulf promo from 2002. This is not a promo. This is an insert from Batman Forever cards set. I want to say that was made in the early 2000s. That's the Riddler there. It's hard to see on the internet there. In person, you can see it a lot better. We got a on stage, the Beatles on stage here, or off stage. The Beatles collection. That's from 1993, John Lennon. This was a funny card. This was from the Panini Golden Age. It was an interesting set. And that's the Three Stooges. And we got an American Bandstand card. This is an American Bandstand card from 1993. The Captain and Tennille. Let me throw these over here. All right. We got some football. All right, let's separate this up. We got a Goodwin Champions Bart Starr card. An absolute 1-2 punch Cam Newton Christian McCaffrey. We got a Sage Hit Artistry card of Joey Bosa. Oh, this is nice. The Unparalleled Bright Futures. Got a Le'Veon Bell rookie. Got a Gridiron Legends, Bo Jackson. This is a Donruss Playoff Air Command, Jared Goff. And we got a Prism Draft Pick rookie card of Jared Goff. Got a Kurt Warner throwback card from Fleer. It's from 2001. And these were interesting, I thought. These are both the same year. One might be retail, one might be hobby, but it's a Absolute SSD Barry Sanders. And it's got the like the acetate window. And that's got a green border. This has the red border. So I forget, I think they might have been different retails or retail hobby. This is a thick card. This is it an insert? It's not an insert, just a regular card. Advantage 1998 War Done. Is that his rookie? Yeah, it's his rookie. Yeah, it looks like a rookie. All right. Oh, we got some old football. These are all, looks like all 1971 tops. We got Deacon Jones from the Fearsome Foursome. Matt Snell, who scored the only touchdown for my Jets in the Super Bowl. Is that crazy? Fred Biletnikoff. Used a lot of stickum in his days. Joe Cap. Merlin Olsen, he was one of the fearsome foursome also, and he was a TV star. Floyd Little, pretty good running back. And Jerry Philbin from my old Jets. And we got some basketball. We're starting off with some Grant Hill. We got a Collector's Choice photo gallery card of Grant Hill. This is a nice 96-97 Metal Universe. We got an Upper Deck game dated Grant Hill. This one's interesting here, if I can get it. There we go. This is a, oh, it's not, oh, there's a, oh, that's stuck in with the Grant Hill. It's not a Grant Hill, though. This is a 96-97, same one? Yeah, same one, Grant Hill. I got doubles on that. We got a 96-97 Fleer Grant Hill. And then I'll get this card here. This is a Stadium Club college teammates card. Hakeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler. It's two pretty good guys to have on your team. Oh, this is nice. This is a David Robinson Skybox flagship series from 1992. He's playing the, was he playing the saxophone? Looks like. Got a Fleer Platinum Portrait, Michael Finley. All shiny. Now, these are the bazookas. These are the bazookas from 2004-05. These are the golds. They had the golds was a parallel. It was a lot thicker. We got a Jalen Rose. And we got a Andrei Korolenko. We got an SB rookie of Jerry Snackhouse. Got some different things today. We got a 97-98 scoreboard rookie of Kerry Kittles. He was one of my favorite Nets back in the day, and then they got rid of him. All right. Oh, we got hockey. Got a bunch of hockey today. Let's see what we got. This is sticking. Oh, this was an interesting set. Let me get these together here. Oop. Okay. So this was the 2003 Atomic Hockey. Beautiful cards. These are just regular cards from the set, and they're all die cut. We got a Nikolai Kalibulin. Look at that. Got a Jose Theodore. They're all die cut. Beautiful set. Matt Sundin. And Alexander Mogilny. Look at that. Oh, we got all Mike Richters here. We got a Metal Universe Mike Richter. Got a Skybox Impact Mike Richter. A Pinnacle Certified. This is a Parkhurst. I knew it was a Parkhurst. 2003 Parkhurst Mini of Mike Richter. Hey, this is a, I'm trying to remember what this was. It's a parallel from Score. It's from 1997-98, and I can't remember the parallel, and I can't read it. But it's a nice shiny one, a Mike Richter. Now, where did this come from? Oh, this was the hockey game. This was a playoff collectible hockey game that was put out in 1995, Mike Richter. It's a one-on-one challenge game, they called it. Got a Leaf Limited, Mike Richter. A Pinnacle Zenith. An SP. We got a Flair Showcase. That's from what year? 96, 97. This one here's a score from 91, 92. And we got one more. We got a Metal Universe. I'm trying to see the year on this one. 96, 97 Metal Universe. There's a lot of Mike Richter. Most of those go to my nephews and brother, as long as I probably have a lot of those, so I'll end up with some extra. Maybe we'll put some on eBay. We got a, oh, this is an interesting thing. So this was a insert set from, I think, Pacific. Was it Pacific? Yeah, it was Adrenaline Hockey. And you're talking from 2001. And it's a power play. I believe it's all goalies. Nice goalie insert, I think. We got a power play, Collie Bullen. Got a lot of them here. Got an Irby. I might not say the names right. Irby. We got a Nabokov. So this particular set, let's see. So far, 33. So there's probably at least 33 different goalies here. We got a Martin Byron. I'll check the numbers, see if we get anything higher. Got a Thiebaud. Mark Denise. Got a Milan Henalika. Fred Brathwaite. Oops. Johan Hedberg. We got a Sean Burke. And 33 is the highest number we got, so it's at least 33 different goalies. All right, we got baseball now. Oh, what do we got for baseball? We've got an Upper Deck Artifacts Legends card numbered to 1999 of Joe Morgan. Got a Collector's Choice Big Show insert of Jeff Bagwell. Oh, this is interesting. This is a game card, actually, that never got sent in, from 2001 Top Stars of Edgar Martinez. So the red is the differential. Then you look on the back, and you send the game card in, or you do it by, what do you win? Enter. Grand prize. Oh, wow. Ready for this one? So the grand prize, trip for two to the year 2002 Major League Baseball All-Star Game in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Trip includes round-trip coach or transportation from closed Major League to winner's residence. All right. 4 days, 3 nights, standard accommodations, blah, blah, blah. Not bad. Back then, a $2,500 package. So it's funny. I'm sitting there with my brother in Thanksgiving, and a lot of you guys know my nephew is a big shot for the Braves. So my brother says, I'm going to the All-Star game, because I didn't know that. The Braves have the All-Star game. They gave it back to them because they stole it from them a couple of years ago, right? So he goes, he better get me the best seats. I want to be on the field shagging flies. I says, what the hell? I says, give me a break. I said, what? Then I says, you know something? My brother's younger than me. He's only 54. I says, maybe he can hire you for the grounds crew, and then you could be right there. You never know. A contract for a day. So he's going to the All-Star game. I don't know if I can go. It's beginning of July, and I take over as president of that Rotary Club. I don't know what they got in store for me. So I said, you know something? I'll see what happens. I'm not going to shag flies. I can't see too good no more, so they'll probably hit me in the head. All right. Collector's Choice. Oh, we got a 1996 All-Star King Griffey Jr. I like that with the different photos. Got a Donruss Gold, Ivan Rodriguez. Got a gold medallion, Carlos Delgado. Got an ultra gold medallion, Barry Larkin. Oh, this is a cool card. So this is from 1997 Pinnacle. It's a Javier Lopez, Passport to the Majors. These were cool back in the day. And then you open it up, and it's like a passport. It's a little booklet thing. Got a Baseball Aces playing card. We got some Kenny Loftons coming up. Oh, this is nice. The all acetate. I think this was from 90. Actually, this is a promotional sample. They sent this to us for a promotion to show us what it was going to look like. I believe it's 1996, maybe. Fleer Ultra. Season Crowns, Kenny Lofton. And on the back, it has the promotional sample. Okay, we got a Leaf Gold, Kenny Lofton. I'm just seeing if that might be his rookie. He's only got 20 games in. Oh, this is the steel medal. Stars and Steel from Topps. It's made out of steel, Kenny Lofton. Okay, we got a Pinnacle Certified Die Cut Lasting Impressions, Kenny Lofton. Look at that card. We get a 1998 Ultra Pizzazz, Kenny Lofton. He's a pretty good ball player. Oh, look at this card. I'm trying to remember what it was. Jeez, I can't even see it. I think it was a Season Crowns. Yeah, here it is, Season Crowns. It's from Fleer Ultra. Season Crowns. Look at that card. It's hard to, I guess you can read it if you shine it up at just the right angle. Oh, another guy, Kerry Wood. So these guys, when they came out, were the hot thing. And they had very good careers, but now their cards are not worth a whole lot, but I still like to show them. We get a 2002 Diamond King, Kerry Wood. It's like a frame card. We get a bunch of Kerry Woods here. We got a Fleer Tradition rookie card debut of Kerry Wood. A Bowman's Best, Kerry Wood. Those are nice and shiny. Got a Fleer Focus 1998 Rookie of the Year collection card of Kerry Wood. Got a Fleer Ultra Season Crowns from 1999. Oh, well, I haven't seen this one. This is a Prism Diamond Glory. Diamond Glory, they call it, Kerry Wood. Yeah, we got another Top Stars and Steel. The one's made out of metal. Got an Upper Deck Ovation. Okay, this is a Metal Universe Kerry Wood Neophyte card. Got a Donruss Rookie of Kerry Wood. I believe this might be a rookie too. The Upper Deck Century Legends, 21st Century. Yeah, that's his first year. We got a lot of Kerry Woods here. We got an MVP Express Delivery Kerry Wood. Got a Topps Picture Perfect Kerry Wood. A Fleer Ultra Gold Kerry Wood. Got a Fleer Showcase Kerrywood. And then we got, geez, a whole load of 1973 tops. Now you guys that like vintage are going to like these. We got a Ray Fosse, all from 1973. I was still in high school. Bill Lee, Spaceman. Got a Baltimore Oriole card. Bert Hooton. Jim Longborg. Rich Hebner. Don Money. We got Don Baylor. Paul Blair. This is a World Champions. The A's win. World Series card. Dave Kingman. You got Tim Foley. Chuck Tanner, manager card. Who's the coaches? Sometimes the coaches are pretty good. Johnny Sane is one of his coaches. I don't know if you guys have ever heard, you younger guys, Spawn and Sane and Pray for Rain. Gotta Google it. Got Ron Santo from the old Cubs. So this is funny. It shows you in the back a little cartoon thing and a little bit about the player. It says Ron spent his boyhood working in the Seattle PCL ballpark. There you go. You got a Bob Watson. Lou Piniella. Oh, look at this here. Lou Piniella enjoys playing chess. Well, I can imagine with his temper, the whole table going up if he lost. Ted Sizemore. Got a lot of these. Larry Boa. A lot of these guys ended up being managers, right? Tommy Agee. Oh, geez. Tommy Agee. Got a Darrell Evans from the old Braves. And we got a Bill Buckner. Yeah. A lot of old timers there. All right, and that's our warehouse finds. Let me have some of my caramel brulee latte. It's okay. All right. So we're going to go into our card shop story, but it's going to be about how to do a card show. So I wrote some notes. There's a lot of things. It's not, when a couple guys asked me to do this, I said, wow, it ain't going to be one part. There's too much stuff. It might even be 3 parts, but we'll see what we can get through. So, first thing about card shows, because I do card shows and I do eBay, COMC, it's easier to do the internet. If you're just looking to make money, it's much more cost effective to just do the internet. My internet is all out of the house. I got a lot of stuff too. I mean, I got a big house. I dedicate 2 full rooms for the internet business. So eBay's better than the card shows because you got less work and the money's about the same, pretty much. And there's overhead on eBay if you want to do a store. There's fees and stuff, but there's overhead on card shows too. eBay fees are probably, by the time you figure out your expenses, they probably hit you for 10 to 12% easy. Card shows usually the same, if not more. If you pay $55 for a table, and that's the cheapest table I get. No, I'm wrong. The one show we split, it's $50 for a single. Well, if you do 500, that's still 10% of what you took in, right? So, I mean, and you're spending all that time at a show. You do card shows for different reasons, and I put it out here. To get out of the house. And these are why I do it. To buy, maybe make a few bucks, and have fun with friends. That's why I do card shows. And let me tell you something. The few bucks is a few bucks. I joke, but it's probably, by the time you figure out the hours to do a card show, after profits, we're talking profits now, not just what you take in, profits, you're lucky to make $10 to $15 an hour. So, and some people don't make that. Some people lose money doing card shows. I've seen a lot of it lately where the guys will be paying, well, I think the most rent we pay is $80 for a one-day show. And that particular show there, I know that I think they had 90 tables and they only had about 250 people show up. So that particular show there, I know a bunch of guys that lost money, didn't make their table, but I guarantee you 25% of the room didn't make their table, as far as profits, at least 25%. So it's not easy. You might not make money, you might lose money. But there's other reasons, and usually you end up making over the table, usually. But here's what you got to do to prepare, because that's what we're going to talk about. We're not even going to get to being at the card show as a dealer. Today we're just talking about preparation and what you might expect a little bit. So first, you got to acquire your cards, acquisition. So I was lucky enough to have a store for 32 years. And I got stuff cheap, because when people walk in and sell you stuff in the store, usually that means they want the money right away, or otherwise maybe they go to a card show and spend half the day and walk around and try and sell stuff to dealers. It's a fast thing. I've had it happen a million times. My phone's ringing like crazy. I didn't bring it in, thank God. So I know who it is. It's the same person. They called on here first, and now he's calling the house. But after the video. So I need a little break. And it's the holiday weekend, too. And they're still calling me. But anyway, acquisitions. We'll get back to acquisitions. So people would walk in. I need new tires. I need to sell this stuff. Whatever. It happens. And they give you a good price usually. There's no competition to buy it. So, and I always paid, depending on what the stuff was, what the quality of stuff was, between 40 and 60% of what it was worth. Because there's expenses running a store. Even if you pay a guy 50%, there's at least 20% expenses. So you're lucky to make 30%, lucky, if the stuff sells. And that's another thing. Some of it sells, some of it don't. So in the end, maybe you make 15%, but you make something. So acquisition's big. Guys that are just going to go in there with stuff they bought that they got out of packs. You're going to turn some dollars. You're probably not going to make any profit, because that stuff out of packs is going to cost you usually more money than you're going to sell it for. I got a guy I know. He likes to open packs. He spends a lot of money. He probably spends between $1,000 and $1,500 a week. He's got a pretty good cash business he runs. He does shows, and he told me, and I mean, this guy's a big spender, but he told me that he hopes to get half back of what he spends on cards when he does a show. All right, so he's having fun. He can afford it, I would imagine, so, because he's been doing it for years. So as long as you can afford it, that's good, but, and I'm not saying you're not going to make any money. You're going to get some dollars back, but you're technically not making money, if you know what I'm saying, Uh, that's why I open very little. What you see me, I never opened anything in the store. And what you see me opening twice a week here, that's what I open. That's it. I buy loads of cards. If you buy in bulk, you're usually going to do okay as long as you get a good price on the bulk. And if you don't get a good price, you don't buy it. That's all. You guys see when I do card shows what I get the stuff for. And I guarantee I double my money on almost everything. So, you know, I mean, that's what you got to do. Pricing. We're going to go to pricing. So that's acquisitions. You know, you're going to have maybe stuff you had. If you're going to be in the game, you really need to buy the bulk in order to make it worth it. But that's another story. Or you can just sell what you got now. That's fine. You're not technically making a profit, but you're getting some of your money back. Pricing the stuff. Well, what I do is I go into another room. Luke usually sits here and lists stuff that I write up. So I process stuff, and some of the stuff, a lot of this stuff that I just showed you is going to be processed. So I'll sit at a table in the house there, and I price stuff. And what I do is I have a pile for eBay where I write a ticket, and I have a pile for check out my cards. I have a pile for card show stuff. Now, lately, my card show setup has been $1 to $10 boxes and the showcase cards. And I do have a nice Yankee section. So I'll break that up in piles. And then I have a COMC pile that I send there. So what I'll do is on the pricing, anything that's going to a show, I price on the back in magic marker. That's just what I do. Some people have fancy. I have a price gun. I don't use it. I just write it. That's all. Marker that doesn't come off. So, and that's where it ends up in my $3 box, my $10 box. The dollar cards I don't mark. No, I just put them loose. I don't put them usually in plastics either. Top loaders. The $3 and the $10 ones and the showcase cards, of course, go into plastic or snap downs. You know, mostly $3 ones go into just top loaders. So, but I mark them on the back. You know, I like to have everything marked, especially since I'm older and I forget some of the prices. So everything I have is usually marked. You know, we'll talk about that during when the show was on, but some people are really don't like it when you can't tell them the price and you got to look at your phone and stuff, you know. So, and a lot of these places have lousy internet, so sometimes your phone don't work. So I price everything before. That's what I do. And your game plan. Your game plan, it varies from show to show sometimes. If you do these shows, like I do the same shows multiple times, I've learned what sells and what doesn't at those shows. Like, I know whether to bring wax or not. I know, like, Sabi's show, don't really bring wax because Tommy's got the wax so cheap you can't compete. You know, you can't really compete with $10 blasters. so I just, what I'll do with that show is I'll do $1. I have a $1 box, 3-row shoe boxes I use. I use 3-row shoe boxes. I got a $1 box, but it's like 15 for 10. Then I got 2 $3 boxes, 5 for 10. And then I got a $10 box, 3 for 20. And then I separate it. I put a nice Yankee section there of loose Yankee cards. Nothing gigantic. I think the most expensive card might be $60. But that's right there where I sit because that's another thing. You don't want to be putting expensive boxes out. We're 8 feet down the end of the table. I usually put my $1 box down the end, and as they get more expensive, they get closer to me. As we'll talk about that during the show, there are people with sticky fingers. So it happens, you know. So, and then I have the showcase cards. So I bring a nice mix, you know. If you want to spend hundreds of dollars, I got cards. If you want to spend $1, I got cards. So I'm not shutting anybody out. But there are guys that look for 10 and 25-cent boxes. I did have a 50-cent box, which I don't rarely put out anymore because it's just not worth it. And I don't know how these guys with the 10 and 25-cent boxes do it. These tables are expensive. I mean, like I said, the cheapest table is $50 now. That's the cheapest. And most of them are 70, $80 a table. You know how many 10-cent, 20-cent cards you got to sell? I don't know if they make any money at all, but that's all right. Whatever. That's their deal. So that's the game plan. You got to have a game plan. And like I said, it changes. If I'm doing a show without Tommy being there, I'll put out wax. And I usually keep the same setup, but on an 8-foot table, there's usually about a foot in back of the 3-row shoe boxes. I'll pile the wax up behind those boxes. So I'll have a nice, like, 5 feet of wax, piled up. So that's what I do with that on shows that I don't do with Tommy. So the next is to pick your show. So this is going to be the last one of this segment. We might have to do 3 parts here, at least 2. Pick your show. So some of the shows are okay. Some of the shows stink. I would suggest scouting your show first. Go to the show. Don't set up yet. See what it's all about. What's selling. What tables are busy. I mean, if you go to a show, I've seen this. You go to a card show, it's got, say, 50 tables, and 20 of them are Pokemon tables. And that's the only thing people are really buying from. There's very little sports selling. And if you're selling sports, you really don't want to do that show. But pick your show. I don't really pick my show because I do it for friends. You can do it for that too. I have friends that are promoters, and I have a lot of friends. I know almost all the promoters. I picked a few in the beginning, and that's the shows I do. The only regular show I do is Sabi's because I've known him for 30-some years, and he's once a month. The other guys I've known, Don and Pete, and the guys the up in Montville there, they only do a show like quarterly. So Zombies is the only monthly show I do because I don't want to do more than 2 shows a month. That's the max I want to do. So there's also exposure. I think if you expose yourself too much, it's a lot of the same crowd going to all these shows in your area. And if they see you all the time, I've seen that guy's stuff already. And they move on. So it's a lot of his exposure. I do the best when I take my couple months off and I go back to Sabi's after the winter. And I usually do the best the first couple of shows. They ain't seen me in a couple of months. And I'm lucky that way too because I'm constantly processing and my inventory keeps changing. That's the thing too. They don't want to see the same old stuff. They'll walk up to your table and say, "You got anything new?" And you really got to say yes and have some new stuff, or else they just keep going, because they've seen a lot of your stuff already. So scout your show, and unless you just have friends you want to go with, that's the other thing. And we're going to touch on a lot of that at the show on Tuesday, part 2. So I better go on to so that's the start of how to prepare for a show. We're going to open our allure because we're over 40 minutes. Oh, this is going to be a long video. Sorry, but I hope, the guys, especially the guys that have asked me, I'm thinking of doing a show. What do I do? This little series I'm going to do between now, Tuesday, and maybe another one Saturday. We'll see how far we get on Tuesday. Hopefully that'll help you. And if you have any questions I haven't covered, that you're after Tuesday, because I'm not done yet, hit me in the comments and I'll answer them the best I can. All right, so we got the allure. At least 2 rookie cards per box. All right. Look for autographed rookie cards. You never know. They got a lot of different inserts. Color flow rainbows. That's what I got last time with the Connor Bedard, so that was good. And I still got that card. Yeah, I try to keep the best card I got of anybody, and that's the best card I got of him so far. All right, let's open her up and see what we got. Got a Jake Ottinger. They're beautiful cards. We got an Elias Peterson. We've got like a refractor type Ryan Nugent Hopkins. Got a Jonathan Huberdeau. And we got like an ice Jake Sanderson. Put this over here. They only give you 4 packs, so I sort of picked the light box today because I knew the video was going to go longer. Got a Joel Erickson, a Brandon Hagel. All right, we got one of those color flows. We got a Gabe Velarde color flow. And we got a rookie, Dustin Wolf rookie from the Flames. And we got an Ilya Sorokin ice card from the Islanders. Yeah, they're beautiful cards. I like them. Don't give you a whole lot, but I think they're about $30 a blast or something like that. We got a Josh Morrissey. Got a Connor Hellebuck. Oh, okay, look at this guy here. So this is a special, like, prismatic refractor one. Rookie card of Brock Faber. We got a polished pro, Cale Makar. Oh, this is nice. We got an ice rookie from my Devils, Simon Nemec. It's nice. Oh, I thought I heard a car door. You never know. You never know around here. The last pack. Let's see what we got here. Got a Jordan Kyrou, a Matthew Tkachuk. Oh, we got another color flow here. We got an Andrei Kuzmenko color flow right here. Come on in, come on in. Come on in, who's here? John. Sit down, relax. Take it easy. I'm at the end of the video. I'm at the end of the video.
Go get him.
And JJ's been trying to call me.
JJ.
Sit down, relax. Sit down, relax.
He must want something.
Oh, I got a good rookie in my pack.
What'd you get? Ooh, shiny.
I got a Luke Hughes rookie card from the Devils.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah. Oh, telephone call.
I think it's JJ trying to get a hold of you.
If it's JJ, tell him I'll call him as soon as the video's over. We got a Philip Forsberg ice. Look at that. That's a beautiful card.
Beautiful. Gold ice?
Yeah, look at that. That's nice. Yeah, they're nice cards. These. They don't give you a whole lot in the box. Look at that. See, I splurged this morning.
Oh, living large. Look at that.
I splurged. $7.20 for
Are you kidding me?
caramel brulee latte.
Good Lord.
With no whipped cream or nothing. Well, you know something? I saw the price go up, $7.20. And the girl says, you want whipped cream or not? I said, no, whipped cream. It was still $7.20. I should have took the
whipped cream.
Well, you know, what are you going to do? All right, we're getting ready to sign off here. All right, here we go. So, Tuesday, we're going to continue. This is a very interesting video I think I did. A lot of guys have been asking me how to do a card show.
Okay.
So, part 1 today I started. And
good.
part 2 and maybe part 3 we're going to do next week. So, if you comment on this video and you're a subscriber, you get a chance for one of these prizes. So first out of the box is going to get a 2024 National Hockey Card Day pack. I just got them at the last show.
Nice.
Look at this as an older insert. Second out of the box is going to get an Ultimate Victory Joe Sakic Frozen Fury card. Look at that. That's nice. Third out of the box, oh, this is an oldie. 1978-79 Brad Park card.
Oh, who doesn't love
Brad
Brad Park?
Park? Look at that. Watch out. And fourth out of the box, remember these? Next Generation.
Oh, beautiful.
You got Paul Kariya on one side and Chris Drury on the other. So those are our prizes. What you got to do is comment on this video and be a subscriber, and you get a chance for them prizes there. All right, on Tuesday, so get ready. All right, we're going to get ready to close because John wants to go in and see what we got. So, and I got to call JJ back. You know, as he wants to come probably today or tomorrow for leaves. We got until Friday. I want to get them this early. I still got leaves on the trip.
So do we.
Yeah. So, all right. So we're going to sign off. Geez, almost 15 minutes. We went overtime. All right. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Don't forget our eBay, Sports PG on eBay. A lot of stuff. 17,000 items and change. Got at least 60, 70 starting at 95-cent auctions every week. Also on COMC, on mr95cents on COMC for almost 46,000 items, and a lot of them under $1. So you can get a deal. All right, don't forget now, collect what you like, because if it goes up or down, you still like it. And try not to buy a box for more than $120, because what we're getting at this stuff ain't been worth it lately. All right, everybody, take care. We'll see you later. I got to finish my caramel latte and go inside with John. All right, take care. We'll see you later.